I built this customer support agent, and the goal of the agent is to help customers to be able to, you know, ask questions, right, about products, about return policies, and also about what warranty do they have on a particular product, and also to get some real-time information, right? So let's just test it. So I'm going to click on product. It says, what product do you have? So it's going to pull up, maybe a list of products and the number of products that is in stock, right? So it's going to pull that up, and we can ask more questions about, maybe the status of the product. So you see, it says, I Shegun, because I've used it before. So it has memory, it can remember, right? So it says product price, highlights. Yeah, so these are the products. And then it says we have 5 products across electronics, audio, accessories, right? And the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask that what's the return policy or what's the warranty on audio devices? So I'm just going to say, what's the warranty on audio devices? So let's see what's going to pull up. So one thing I want to say about warranty is that, okay, let's see. It says, good news. Here's the warranty information about audio devices based on wireless headphone, right? It says the detail and information product. The product is a wireless headphone. The warranty is, the duration is 12 months and the status is active. The expiry date is March 1, 2027. Okay, so your warranty is still very much active. Yeah. So let's try something. Let's try, because this is a customer support agent, right? So let's try to ask it a question, and let's see what it's going to bring up. What's the weather now? See, what's the weather now? Let's see. Okay. It says, hi, Shegu, I'm afraid checking the weather is a bit out of my expertise. So this agent is not for that purpose, right? It says, I'm dedicated to e-commerce support assistance. So I'm best equipped to help you with things like that. So yeah, so the agent is working, and the way I, built it was basically following these labs, right, on AWS. So I joined this Become and a solution architect program, and it's really amazing. So I follow this lab. You see the lab 2 on add memory to your agents, scaling tools with gateway. Like for example, the way the agent was able to get a warranty was the warranty itself was like a lambda function. So the agent need access, right, to be able to, the agent needs to be able to access the lambda function, right? And I use an MCP client for that, right? So yeah, so securing and observing production to check, is the agent, what was the agent doing, observation, and then evaluating the agent quality. I really love this because with continuous evaluation, you can check, is the agent actually doing, solving the problem of the, customers, or is the agent giving the correct information? Like you look at built-in correctness, then these are different built-in evaluators, right? In Then you have is the agent using the right tools, the tools that need to be used, right? So let me just come to this architecture thing. Is this architecture? Yeah. So this is the agent core runtime, and the agents use this get return policy. Is a function, right? Use this function and this other function, and also an MCP client to be able to interact with external like APIs. So so you see the different services, agent core observability, for observing, what the agent is doing, agent core gateway to be able to connect to external maybe APIs, and yeah, so it was really an interesting one for me. So let me just test the agent again. So what's the return policy for let me see. Let's see for USB-C, right? So what's the return policy? Okay. So what's the return policy? And this is the code. Really messy, right? So I was also using Claude, by the side to you know yeah. So what's the return policy? So I'm back here. It says great question, Shegun. Let's pull up the return policy, right? So it says return window is 14 days from purchase, right? So the agent is working very well. Yeah. So